So guys, in today's video we're taking a look at the Luna chart. Binance has finally listed the Luna coin and also Luna C. Pretty stable start, to be honest. I thought we were going to get a pullback, but we actually haven't, and we're sitting very nicely with this consolidation phase. So the buy and sell orders are pretty much evened out instantly since launch. Now, Binance has only been trading it since recording this video for 3 hours. So obviously the data will change as more people wake up. It's very early in the morning here in the UK. It is officially 9:30, so it is very early still for that. But yesterday we did hit $10. We went back up to $10 in this sort of rally, and then through the night we went into like this downwards spiral, which is quite crazy for it to go down. I'm pretty sure people were just, got near the $10 mark and just sort of decided to sell out of it. In light of this though, Binance launching, I would have thought more people would have been buying, but they didn't. But now you can go across to Binance. If you do own any Luna C, you will get your airdrop as well. Now there is a mistake with the airdrop, and Terra has actually tweeted out saying that they have made a huge mistake with this. So you guys are actually able to go and get some more Luna by the looks of it. If we go and have a look at their official Twitter account, they did make a mistake, but they are looking into it. So it says, attention Luna airdrop recipients, we are aware that some have received less Luna from the airdrop than expected and are actively working on a solution. More information will be provided when we have gathered all of the data, so stay tuned. I don't know when we're going to be getting this, how they're going to incorporate it with exchanges. I'll be keeping an eye on my Terra Labs wallet as well to see if anything sneaky happens there, but we could expect another sort of like little rebate, which is quite cool, so stay wary of that. My price for prediction, or what I'm sort of aiming for today, is we're pretty much at the low now. I would say we're not going to go any lower than this, especially with the volume now coming in from Binance, which is one of the biggest exchanges in the entire world now trading it. Only for deposits though, withdrawals are not open because it's in the innovation phase. I think withdrawals will probably be open within the next 1 to 2 weeks, so we're going to have a bit of a wait before withdrawals can be done through Binance. I'm on Bybit as well, and it's only deposits on Bybit as well, but obviously you can trade it as normal. You can buy it with UST, BUSD on Binance, so that is the two pairs that are currently on Binance, is the USDT and the BUSD. And then obviously it's the same on Bybit. Crypto.com started trading last night. I think it was like 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock last night. Crypto.com started trading, and that's when we've seen this huge pump, was when that opened up. So my price prediction for today is back up to the all-time high, or the new high, so to speak, of $10. I mean, I know we reached higher before. It's not showing it on here, but we did actually reach like $20. That was just like a pre-pump before the coin really launched. It went from 50 cents to $20. That doesn't really count. So really now, $10, this is a fresh start. This is the new all-time high, $10.60, that I'm expecting to hit today and go beyond, because Bitcoin is looking super bullish. Ethereum had a great run yesterday. Loads of altcoins had a great pump yesterday, so I'm expecting to see this reach $10 as well. When Bitcoin did a huge pump yesterday, so did Luna Classic, and so did Luna. So Luna Classic's looking pretty good as well. Obviously this is very bullish. We've got this downwards here, which is always very bullish, that we're sort of following a sort of pattern. And as you can see here, we break out of this, boom, we're going to go up like crazy. So this is what I'm expecting. Classic to have a really good run today, and also to see the original Luna, this one here, have a really good pump today as well. It's not the original one, but it's now the original one, the main one that's not attached to a stable coin. A little bit of news about Do Kwon. Apparently he's thinking of making another stable coin, so I'm just putting that loosely out there. He is considering and making another stable coin that's going to be tied to Luna 2.0. So if that good news, is it bad news? I don't know. Will it hurt Luna 2.0? I don't know. But that's just a little idea that he's put out there, that he might be doing that. So that's crazy that he's going to do that. I don't know if he's actually tweeted anything about it. I've not really looked into him very much over the last 2 or 3 days since the launch. But let's have a little look and see if he said anything about it. It might be hearsay, but it's what I've heard. So obviously Binance has launched this. I don't think he would have mentioned anything about it, but let's just see if he has anything to say. So he says Gate.io is now started trading. Okay, that's cool. What's the matter with Terra station rate? So people are a bit unsure what to do about switching. Then we've obviously had it do it here. Yeah, USDT and BUSD launch. That's pretty cool. Few UI bugs. Leap Wallet live with Terra as well. Just lots and lots of innovation. But other than that, he hasn't mentioned anything about it. So, market cap. Let's have a look what's going on here. Let's do a little refresh. Nearly 2 billion on the market cap. That's really good. Expected it to be higher now that Binance is launched. But like I said, I'll give it a few more hours to entertain that option of going higher because we do have more people. Volume is definitely gone up. 500% volume increase. Crazy, but still only 210 million in supply. The supply hasn't gone up, and that is self-reported, so maybe they just haven't self-reported anymore. Let's have a look at Luna C, Luna Classic, and see if we have any sort of movement on here at all. We've had no burn whatsoever. No burn on total supply or circulating supply. Market cap is under $1 billion again. It was above $1 billion yesterday. Not looking good for Luna Classic, but things will take time to stable out. Let's have a look on the macro level. Let's zoom in on a 15 minutes. We are really pushing against this line here, as you can see. If we do break through that, like I said, especially with the Binance launch, we could see $10 again today or beyond, because Bitcoin is really in this consolidation, which is really, really good. We had the pump, and instead of it pulling right back, we're in this consolidation. So I feel like Bitcoin today could make a huge push, and that is really, really exciting. It did hit $32,000. I expect us to retest that today at some point, which is really, really good. Taking a look at Ethereum, same situation for Ethereum. Ethereum did touch $2,000, and everybody was cheering for Ethereum yesterday to hit $2,000 again. So we hit that, so that was really good. Bitcoin Cash, one of my favorite coins, is so stable, going so well, and when it hits that high, it stays at that high. So Bitcoin Cash is one of my favoriteest coins because it is the same as Bitcoin. Exactly the same. It only has 19 million in circulation. It's only ever going to be 21 million. So if there's a coin that I could not preach enough to get into, is Bitcoin Cash. To trade it is so much cheaper, and it only needs one confirmation. So this is the money of the future. Like, Bitcoin is sort of like the gold of the future. Bitcoin Cash, I believe personally, is the money. Ethereum is obviously what everything else is built on, like NFTs, gaming, stuff like that. That's how I see Ethereum. But honestly, Bitcoin Cash is freaking the best, man. It's so limited, only 21 million ever. And if we've learned anything about supply and demand with this Luna fiasco, whew, we know that we need that cap supply for price to stay stable. So Bitcoin Cash is like a coin that I've always loved and I've always heavily invested into. I love Bitcoin Cash so much. It's just all the fundamentals of Bitcoin, but faster transactions, smaller fees. I think it's like a cent a fee, not even cent a fee. It's so freaking fast. Cannot preach it enough. But let me know your opinions, what you guys think of Bitcoin Cash. But personally, I think it's very underrated right now and something that you should be investing in, because it's a good thing to have in your portfolio, because it does follow Bitcoin. Might not follow it to the price action of it, but it follows its move. As Bitcoin's going up, Bitcoin Cash is going up. It is exactly the same. It's a fork from Bitcoin. Bitcoin SV though, stay a bit away from that. The Bitcoin Satoshi Vision, stay away from that. Ethereum Classic having a little pullback as well, but still following in the footsteps of its older brother Ethereum. So that one is looking pretty good. Also, we have Dash as well. 3 days now until we hit, was it the halvening's happening? 3 days until the halvening of Dash. So I'm very excited for Dash. Cannot wait for Dash to have that huge break back up. Because if we have a look on the weekly, Dash has made some monumental gains over the years. I mean, just check this out. I mean, we're really in a low one right now, and it's such a stable coin. I mean, $480 all the way down to 60. It's a bargain, and with the halvening happening, the hype is real for Dash. So now is the time. Look at it. It's just like we hit dead bottom. Like, look at that. Boom. Now is the time to buy your Dash up, lads, because it's going to happen. Boys or girls, whoever you are, now is the time to get the Dash. Solana, not looking too great. I'll put Solana in the same boat as Luna. It's pretty much a shit coin at this stage. Like, it's all speculative. Who knows what's going to happen with it. Too much supply. I can't really see it going too far. And then we're back to Luna, the mess. But hopefully we see some good price action today. I do expect it to go above $10 again today. We have to retest it. I can see a huge retest coming in today at some point. If you have enjoyed today's video though, please leave a like, and yeah, I'll see you on my next video. I'm expecting to break out of this hopefully within the next 3 hours, because we can only sort of fit 3 more candles down here before we sort of get pushed out of this squeeze. So yeah, 3 hours time minimum and we'll be breaking out. Peace out.